Aloha. This is Lloyd Kelly from Loma, California. This horse, my horse Misty here, she's been a wonderful friend, and I have to put her down. She has a disease called the flounder, and she's all skin and bones. And this little filly, mare, I've had it for about 12 years. And I have to put her down. She's been a wonderful, wonderful friend. Man. She was such a beautiful, beautiful little mare. But she had the heart of gold. When I used to ride her in my gymkhana races, from a green horse, she gave 200% when I rode her, and she was so small, for my weight, but she had the heart of gold. And she got a bad disease, and they call that flounder, and where her feet flares out, it'll never stay like in position. It'll just flare out like a pancake, and she's suffering. She's been hobbling. I've been trying to save her life for the last year and a half. Trying to feed her, because she went down to skin and bones, and she, I thought she might recover, but she never did. She just got skinnier and skinnier, and we gave her the best medicine and the best food, but she was out there suffering. She was limping in pain. So we decided we would put her down yesterday. Then we called a doctor, and we made an appointment for tomorrow. We see the doctor has to come and put her down. And I'm really gonna miss this little mare. She has so much heart. I used to ride barrels on her. And it's hard for a little horse like her to carry me over 200 pounds. But she had the heart, and she made me a winner. I was an instant winner with her. It's so sad. And she's a beautiful Morgan horse. They call her Morgan. You see you see the mane. The mane is kind of grayish, white. It's beautiful. On her, and she's like a copper tone. Oh, just a radiant horse. She's so beautiful. Now she's all skin and bones, and she's out there. I said my last words to her. I was out there, and she, and she let me hug her. And I said my goodbyes. Her name is Misty. Misty is her name. Beautiful. And here's the trophies. All these trophies. You know, I won the championship with her. You know. You can see all the individual trophies. And at the end of the year, they made her the champion. So, I'm so glad. You know, and I won that cover for her back seat. And most of all, see, these things I never touched for the last 10 years. And the buckle, I won the buckle. All that in the year of 98. You know. Misty, you were a champion. She was a champion barrel runner. And she made me look like a champion. I'm going to miss her. You can see the barrel on the top, all the way down. Each of these trophies have a barrel. You know, you had to win the. I'll show you. You had to win the. You know, you had to win. You had to win the race to win the barrel race. You know, so I'd go out. You know. Once a week and go compete. Yeah, so you know, there's a whole bunch of them over here that these are all individual barrel, different colors, and you know. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. You know, I'm feeling okay now. And thanks for putting up with all my but you know, she was a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful horse. You know, and you know, like you know, you get to bond. You know, they come up to you and they just hug you. You know, you don't have to hug them. You know, the horses. You know, we have a good contact. You know, like when I go up to my horses, they come right up to me and lay their head on my shoulder. You know, and I'm gonna miss all these horses. One day, pretty soon, I have to get rid of all these horses. I still got 12 out there. Well, when I get without her, there's be about 10 or 11 left, 11, something like that. So thanks for letting me, say goodbye to my horse. And let me put this thing down here. Oh boy. Oh man. How do you say goodbye to, it's like saying goodbye to a person you grew up with, So, I spent a couple hours out there with her, just, it's sad because she's in pain. And, say my goodbyes and stuff. So, I just got in the house and grabbed some of the stuff, that Misty won. I didn't win, the horse won, yeah. I just guided her around the barrels. And, man, it's so sad, but it's like your child dying, Wow. Oh, man. Yeah, that all, you can see all the things that you know. This is still brand new. I haven't, I never used this saddle, the cover, you know, yet because I retired her, you know, for I didn't want to like, you know, because when you ride a horse, you know, you know, it's a lot of pounding, you know, carrying that weight going around the barrel full speed, and you know, it takes a lot out of the legs, you know, because she's not a big horse, she's a small horse, she's like a medium size, you know, because you know I've had other quarter horses bigger, you know, uh, but she was the one that I picked out of all of them because you know she was the winner. She made me a winner, so I was proud. I couldn't believe that when I won all this stuff. Uh, you know, I felt so bad because you know I was a beginner, right? You know, I've been only riding about a year or two. And at the end of the year, you know, when they give away the awards, man, you know, I won the buckle. You know, to win the buckle is like, you know, today's horse, you know, shows to win a buckle like this, yeah, is big time. Okay, you know. And then I won this jacket. You know, you can see that. You know, I was just. You know, amateur. It's a beautiful jacket. All these things are still like brand new, you know. I hardly wear these things. You know, I don't want to show up. And that big trophy you see, the big trophy, it's hidden in my room. You guys will never see it when you come over here because it's in there. I just put it, you know, on top of the dresser and it's on the side. I didn't put it out like these small ones that, you know, I've got on the shelf out here. I didn't put this big one with it, you know. Because guys are like, wow, what, you know, you think you're some big, you know, like top jockey or something, you know. Yeah. You know, I was embarrassed when I won that thing. Because, you know, there were a lot of kids, you know, I'm talking about champion riders that, you know, that should have won that, really. It's because of my age, you know, that I guess, you know, I used to ride the barrels, you know, when you fall off, the race is over for you. Well, me, I jump on and keep racing. I run, I chase it, I grab the horse. They used to laugh because I didn't know the rules, you know. I was so embarrassed to fall off, you know. I'd go around the barrel, I'd go flying off, you know, so fast. I run and, you know, look for my horse and jump on her back and take off again and try to finish the race. They goes, oh, no, you can't do that. Once you fall off, the race is over. But I did it all the time. It's a bad habit. And I was more embarrassed by falling off, you know. Because one year I fell off, you know, I broke my rib, you know. I hit the barrel so hard that, you know, I went flying and fell on the barrel, you know, head first. And I didn't know it was broken, so I went to Hawaii and, you know, it was sore, but I was surfing and I go, holy crap, man, you know. I was surfing and that thing was like pushing on my rib. And I said, oh, that's it, you know, it's broken, you know. And then I couldn't surf after that. But you know, I mean, but you know, horse racing made me happy. You know, it keeps you young. I just, you know, I always thought I was really macho. You know, speed was my game. But you know, when you go with fast horses, you better know how to control the horse because you know they go so fast that you go flying off, and if they don't want you on their back, they'll buck you off. Okay, I'm sure the camera's, my time is running out. And I love you guys, and pray for my horse. Her name is Misty, and I'm gonna miss her. And I'm all right now. Okay, you guys, thanks.